Hello guys, we'll do all the analysis. Sorry for the interruption, guys. We'll do all the analysis for sure. Sorry for the interruption caused. We'll be analyzing Bitcoin from start again. Not an issue. Yeah, my computer just decides to hang up all of a sudden. Can't do much about that. Anyways, let's wait for people to join in and we start it back again. Okay, let's wait for people to join in back and we'll do it again. Okay, anyways, my computer just hanged up, but yeah, we'll do all the analysis for Bitcoin again. We'll be telling you what higher highs and higher lows do. Basically, we'll be again talking about FVGs. We'll be again talking about each and everything we have discussed previously. So yeah, get ready. Okay, let's directly now hop on to charts without wasting any further time. Okay, so what I was telling you there, that when somebody is indicating a clear uptrend or a downtrend, what's important is to identify the pattern. Bullish, or you can see a clear uptrend, is like this when we get higher highs and higher lows. So this was our swing low, created a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low again, and once again and higher high. So without touching this zone somewhere right here, we might create another higher low, and then we pump all the way again, making another higher high. Let's see if people are joining. Yeah, they are. Moving on to 4-hour time frame, I was talking about FVGs. What is FVG? FVG is fair value gap. Let me write the text down for you guys. FVG. Okay, FVG is called fair value gap. What is a fair value gap? Fair value gap is the distance, or you can say the leftover area between two candles. For example, this candle wick and this candle bottom wick. This area is left unfilled. This is what you call FVG. This is an fair value gap. What happens in major caps is, what usually they fulfill their FVGs, they fulfill their fair value gaps, they fulfill all what they want, and then they pump again. Why do they do this? As institutions, they can't just bring Bitcoin down to here and then pump all the way up back. So there are many people or many retail traders who have got their buying orders somewhere right here. By getting in their funds, by getting in retailer funds, then the bulls come in heavy, and from FVGs we see a proper pump for Bitcoin. This is what we have discussed previously, and now we'll be discussing more onto it. Let's wait for more people to join. I'll be analyzing all your coins, all things you guys will be saying. First of all, let's hop on to Bitcoin again. Wait. Okay, what I think for Bitcoin right now is, until unless you break this zone, until unless you break this trend line above, we can't say much about Bitcoin. Or until unless we don't break this thing here, we can't say much. This is a falling wedge. You can consider this as a falling wedge too, which is usually a bullish pattern formed in a downtrend. And yeah, as you can see, it's a clear downtrend too, and then we got a falling wedge. So what I expect for Bitcoin is some bullish move somewhere, creating a new higher high, as the week has already started. It's already Tuesday today, and we are expecting market to pump somewhere near Wednesday or Thursday. So yeah, what I expect for Bitcoin as a technical analyst, as a specialized technical analysis, is that we might break towards upside. But if we do break toward downside, then this zone is very important. If we do break this, then FVGs are gonna fill, and then we pump again. This is somehow price action is gonna work. Okay, Okay, let's move on to 4 hours back again, and let's monitor some price action. Let's use our RSI. Let's see how RSI is doing. Okay, RSI hasn't gave us a proper breakout yet. This is not a good sign for us to be bullish, confirming all confluences before we go on to longing or shorting Bitcoin. See, RSI is also trading in a symmetrical triangle. If we break this toward downside, then obviously we'll see that market will be fulfilling this FVG fair value gap. But if we do break this towards upside, then again falling wedge will be broken and we are all set to pump. This is where we'll be opening launch on the breakouts. Let's see something on daily for Bitcoin, on weekly basically, sorry, not daily but weekly. So on weekly we got this something, yeah, let me mark important zones. Zone 1, then this zone 2. Okay, this is the zone where we think Bitcoin can trade potentially. From this zone till this zone we'll be consolidating a bit. Once this zone is breaking, we go to 32,000 and we short from there. Because why? Many people will be asking why. There is a weakness somewhere right here. There's a weakness somewhere right here. We haven't given a proper retest to this zone. There's somewhere weakness right here, and what happens in smart money concept is when we see a weakness, retail traders and institutions pump it together, and then we have a huge crash toward downside. So yeah, if you'll be joining our VIPs, obviously you'll be enjoying our rides for shorts as well. Okay, moving on towards Ethereum. Okay, first of all, tell me, is it clear about how Bitcoin price action is working? I am reading your comments right now. I would love to get your opinions. Was it clear about Bitcoin, or is there something left which I should explain more? Hello mate. Yeah, Mehdi, we'll be doing sand USDT analysis. Okay, sand analysis. Okay, we'll be doing Rune and Ape as well. Not an issue for us at all. So yeah, just tell me, were things clear for how Bitcoin is going and how things are working? Okay, I see a positive response from few of you guys. Looking forward for others to reply. Thank you, mate. Looking for others to reply, and then we move on to. Okay, Christian, I will give it a quick recap for you, just so that you missed. Okay, what I was saying on Bitcoin is 30 minutes time frame we got this, you can say, a falling wedge. A falling wedge is a bullish pattern. Obviously, for those of you who might know few technical analysis would also know that this is somewhere, you can say, a bullish pattern, and it's formed in a downtrend. We see a clear downtrend and a bullish pattern too, but if without breakout we can't confirm much. If you break out above this zone, then yeah, we're surely going high. We're surely making some good gains on our longs that we have posted in our, you can say, VIPs, future VIPs. And if we break down from here, then we give a retest till these wicks, and yeah, liquidity will be hunted and we all set to pump again. There's nothing much bearish to say about Bitcoin, but yeah, there are few confluences that says Bitcoin will dump, but not immediately. After short pumps till 24,500, 24,000 something, those zones, 24,000, those zones, and then we dump again. Looking forward to those zones, nothing else for now. Bitcoin is just trading on 24,000, and for you, just so that I repeat, on daily as well, we forming a very ascending triangle which we are giving a retest to, hence gives us a clear indication of a clear uptrend. If we give a proper retest to this zone, we get some consolidation right here in this zone, and then we stay above, makes it a confirmed support, then we making a new higher high. For sure market price action will go something like this. See, okay, Christian, is it clear? If it's clear now, then you can tell me. Okay, so Bitcoin can do such price actions as well. It's not about time that Bitcoin shows the bottom for bullish bear cycle before we end this zone. But yeah, we don't go to 19,000 for now as of the price action. I talk about price action based analysis. So as of now, 19,000 isn't very clear on charts. But yeah, for now 24,000 and a new high is on chart. So that's what I'll be talking on, and it makes sense obviously because technical analysis usually makes sense. Okay, let's move on to ETH. Also, you guys can tell me things about if you want any alt which you are stuck in, if you want any analysis which we have posted in our VIPs, and if any trades you are in, we'll be analyzing that too and telling you how you can rescue yourself from that. Moving on to ETH. ETH is in clear uptrend. Again, you see swing low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, somewhere right here below, no, above this zone 1795, another higher low, another higher high. This is how ETH is working. But if we see for now, if we see from a bottom to the top, if we consider this as a top, we might see that Ethereum might be getting to these zones. These are specific zones that are perfect for buying Ethereum, 1589 till 1319. These are the perfect zone that one can think of entering in Ethereum. Again, if you see there's an FVG, huge FVG in this zone, so yeah, we might think that this might be refill, this might be filled, and this is from 1550 to 1457, and yeah, then again we pump from this zone after fulfilling the FVGs. But as I have told prior to that, we usually fulfill FVGs on our, you can say, what do we call them, on our major alts or major gaps. Okay, yeah, weekly range is very important for Bitcoin. We start, this is what you call top to down analysis on Bitcoin. We start from the very beginning and we end till the lower time frames for starting from the higher time frames. Okay, we are done with Ethereum, we are done with Bitcoin. Now let's see our running trades in our future VIP, and then we think of how we're gonna do it. Okay, if you see there's a huge you can say, there's a huge, you can say, resistance on BNB. We could have like crossed this and we could have pumped from this, but we didn't, because this is what you call Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement, this was 0.886. This was Fibonacci retracement of, let me draw it for you. Wait for a second. Okay, so let me draw this Fibonacci retracement for you. Here we see it's going till 0.886. This was, you can say, a potential reversal zone for Ethereum. We are still currently on a potential reversal. This is what you call a bearish harmonic, and we go still here, we go till here. We can do a potential short as well, but will be not, don't take it right now, we'll be posting it if we see a potential short in our VIPs. A stop loss somewhere right here, making it a one good RR trade. And yeah, but for now, no, not stop loss, not somewhere right here, on daily I'm talking about. But our take profit is on 337, so hopefully it might get hit. Take profit one would be 287, moving on to 267, 250, and last target would be about 235. This will only happen if Bitcoin dumps very hard, but for now there are no chances or rare chances for Bitcoin to do such move.
Audio clear? Okay, so what were you saying? Thank you. I've explained it again. Okay, the okay, answer this level. Yeah, answer that. Could you close to the Bitcoin chart? Okay, that's not that important. That was just an RSI waiting for the breakout to be done. Nothing much on that. I see that a lot of altcoins did not follow Ethereum pump. Is it because Ethereum dominance? Yes, and fine. Remember that. And it's true. And what happens is these alts usually follow Bitcoin. Let me tell you how alts basically pump. Let me get Bitcoin dominance chart open. We go here, we go here, and see. Bitcoin dominance, I've posted in our future VIP as well how Bitcoin dominance basically works. Let me refresh the page. Okay, let's go to Bitcoin dominance, BTC.2. I have posted in our future VIP as well how Bitcoin dominance usually works. So this is where was our support. We sell from here. All these altcoins which you have seen in past 3 days, this was because the Bitcoin dominance fell. Bitcoin dominance usually falls when investors are not investing in Bitcoin but investing in altcoin more comparatively. But now it's finally rising, which means that alts might believe that even if Bitcoin crosses 24,000, alts might stay stabilized. Until unless we see a rejection from this zone for dominance, we can't say much about alts pumping that much. That's how we have got a mindset of accounting to this market. Okay, is the audio clear now? Is the audio clear now? I'll explain it again, not an issue. Is the audio clear now? Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Yeah, I just checked it. I hope it's better now. Can somebody tell me if the audio is clear now or not? Then we move on to eventually. Furthermore, we move on to and tell you again how Bitcoin. Okay, it's not clear still.
Okay, is it clear now? Is it clear now finally? We'll repeat it again. Is it clear now? Okay, thank you. No, not an issue. We'll repeat all of what I have said again. Not an issue at all. So what I was saying is Bitcoin. How does Bitcoin dominance works? I have previously told in VIP as well how Bitcoin dominance works, but still I'm gonna repeat it for you guys all. See, when Bitcoin dominance falls, alts pump. Okay, this is a relation. Bitcoin dominance falls, alts pump. When Bitcoin dominance rises, alts either they stabilize or they fall as well. Okay, let me remove all this mess and tell you why does this happen. Bitcoin dominance usually indicates how much retail traders and institutions are investing in Bitcoin comparatively to alts. Obviously, when they'll be investing more into alts, they'll be focused more towards pumping alts and not Bitcoin. So Bitcoin dominance falls. Bitcoin dominance works like this. I hope the Bitcoin dominance thing is clear. I have explained. Okay, nothing heard for Ethereum. I'll explain Ethereum again. I'll explain Ethereum again, not an issue. Shahak, you I guess you check your audio thing because it's clear for other guys. So yeah, it's clear for other guys. We'll be looking at Ethereum again, not an issue. Okay, let's do Ethereum again. Okay, so what I was saying on Ethereum was that if we identify this as a top, we might think that Ethereum might get into these ranges if Bitcoin falls and fills the FEG, because there's a huge FEG for Ethereum in this candle as well. we might think of fulfilling it. There's another FVG right here. Let me mark both of them. So this is another FVG for Ethereum. So yeah, 1600 zones can be a very good part for Ethereum to fall into, and then retail traders and institution both combinedly invest together, and we see a new higher high, higher low pattern and an uptrend for Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum, I've told again, not an issue. There wasn't much about Ethereum to tell, but yeah, still I've told you again about Ethereum. If things are clear about Ethereum and Bitcoin dominance, let's move on to our running trades. Let's see how we are doing on BNB. I was telling you guys about BNB that if we fall from here, we might see below 293 zones. We might see some below zones, and then we again start to pump. This is how I think Ethereum price action might work. We might open another long somewhere from here if Bitcoin crashes, and that I'll be keeping an eye on, and I'll be updating you guys if Bitcoin breaks that falling wedge towards what side, and then we again pump from here till new heights, till 370s, 330, and all these zones. Okay, let's go for Solana. I see many guys many traders like trading Solana. Many of them got their bags full Solana. Okay, Solana again, swing low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and break of structure. Couldn't break this, still couldn't break this higher high. Unless we don't break this higher high, we can't say much about Sol. But still, let's move on to 4 hours to get more clear price action about this. We see a huge trend line, so if anybody wants to enter Solana, this trend line support would not be a bad entry for them to. It would be around 41. You can average out it till this demand zone of 38, and yeah, here we see a new pattern for Solana as well. Okay, Solana done, Ethereum done, Bitcoin dominance done, Bitcoin done. Anything more you want me to analyze? Anything more you want me to help with? Okay, let's go and see Theta. Oh, Theta is doing not that good, but anyways, Theta got to this order block. It's breaking towards downside. What we see for Theta was this: we gave a proper retest, and here we go, a short is ready. Many alts are showing shorts, many alts are showing longs. This would be our trade if you would have taken it, but yeah, we'll be more focusing more towards short once the trend changes and we get a confirmation for Bitcoin that yeah, we are all set to touch below zones. Ape, Rune, and Sand are on my next list. Theta is done. Let's move on to Ape. I was looking at Ape today earlier as well. I like trading Ape pretty much. Okay, so Ape is on a very clear demand zone. Pump from here, gave respect in these zones too. Shows that Ape is gonna show some respect again, and it is showing. But anyways, for Ape, what we see was this: we broke this, gave a trend line like we saw in Theta, gave a retest, weren't able to close a candle above this, and yeah, since then we have dumped how much? We have dumped around 10%, 15%, 16% on Ape. So yeah, this is a very strong demand zone. We might average out on this if anybody wanna get into Ape, or else we got this perfect entry. What I'll be looking at for our VIPs, that I'll be disclosing once we get our limit entries done. I've been looking on many charts. If you don't want to miss out those pumps and those gains, make sure. Okay, comp I have posted. Comp we need to look at. Surely. See, comp is on 61. Very good entry for comp could be somewhere right here, 60.27, but yeah, still we got to enter somewhere good. First take profit would be hit anytime as soon as we fill this zone, and then another pattern might be created. So yeah, just waiting for all of that. Okay, let's see how is near working. I was looking at near earlier too. Near on daily was very bullish, very bearish, sorry. Near on daily was very bullish. We saw a bearish harmonic on this too. From here we saw a bearish harmonic on near. This was the time that we should have, you know, taken entries, but yeah, this was the zone basically for near, and the targets for near our first target would be this. Let me mark these: 3.82, 4.886. Then okay, sorry,